Years ago, when the sun shone on the mountains of Afghanistan, three superpowers came hard on against one tribal nation. Three against the tribal chiefs, rough people of the mountains who lived in small tribes. This was a nation that was deprived from all the luxuries of the outside world. But then they survived, had plans to not let anyone take over them. Would they be successful? This was a nation where poverty roamed the streets, inflation was at peaks, and peace was a no-go area. Never heard of. And then war came upon them. Not one, not two, but three. They came out and won all three wars. Can you understand what forces was there that made them win? No one told you that, and no one can tell you that. This was a nation with no army, no tanks or helicopters, simply just machine guns. 30 million mines which Russians laid in Afghanistan could not do anything. Hundreds of thousands of people died in war. And they beat the highly powered giants with simple arms. Some call them Islamic fundamentalists, some call them Taliban, but they were in fact night hawks. They were night ghosts. They were none other but Mujahideen, who fought for their pride and for Islam. Only and only one reason which led them to victory, which led them to save their pride and to save their country, was Allah. And how beautifully Allah has defined this in the Quran, mashallah. They were people who stood for Islam and head towards the cave for protection, and Allah protect them from evil. Allah mentioned, and when you have separated yourself from them and from all that which they worship beside Allah, then take refuge in the cave. Your Lord will unfold for you His mercy and will prepare an easy arrangement of your affairs. And you might have seen that sun when it rose, inclining away from their cave on the right, and when it set, passing away from them on the left, while they lay in an open space thereof. That was from the signs of Allah. He whom Allah guides is the guided one, and he whom He lets go astray, never will you find for him a protecting guide. Quran is a whole universe, and from the day one till the end of times, and every surah has a message, not for the ummah but for everyone. Allah has helped Mujahideen when they face towards the mountains, and Allah is the best planner. And old Mujahideen said, "It is very easy to come in our country, but it is impossible to go back. As soon as you realize, you better leave."